Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for September 16th, 2019. The characters have the Defect, and the modifiers are Heirloom, started with 1 rare relic. Time Dilation, all enemies start with the slow debuff. And Lethality, you start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with +3 strength as well. Let's get started again. A very interesting 258,000 score. That's probably unfeasible, but let's see how high we can get. I also keep saying Vesta's name always at the top, so I wonder if he's or she is trying to really get a high score every time. The rare relic we got, or actually, wait, heirloom, yeah, rare relic. We got Girya. You can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times, so we can get up to 6 permanent strength, which means that we want to pick up as many offensive small attacks as possible, and the Defect has access to some of them. There are two elite paths, actually 3. Either we go on the far left, which gives us potentially an early shop, as well as 1, 2, 3 question marks, or we go on the right, which gives us 2 question marks early on, and then either another 2 later on, or yeah, just 4 total. Looks like the right side is the way to go, right? Unfortunately, no guaranteed shop that way, but I think that's fine. We don't need a shop. We should be fine with our starter attacks, especially with the extra strength we have. Oh, maybe I should have, let me just briefly review the rest sides. Ooh, yeah, this path doesn't have too many rest sides. The left side had, though. Could have considered doing that just to up the Girya a little more. Will it defend here? I am confident that we can kill fairly easily. Alright, so let's do Zap, Dual Cast, and then, yeah, with the Time Dilation modifier, we want to play as many non-attack cards as possible before we play all of our attack cards, although this should be enough. Okay, Defragment with Oil Claw would be a great contender for the Time Dilation, although unfortunately if I'm going for the Highlander modifier, I don't want to pick up too many copies, but I definitely would like a 1 copy at least. Alright, well this is not a great hand, although I think we should be able to kill here, right? Let me do Claw. That's 10. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able... Actually, I have 2 orbs. Let's risk it. That was a mistake. I should have... One of the attacks should have hit the frontliner, and good to see that both orbs would have hit him. Alright, that was a small mistake on my part. We got a Fear Potion, and Cold Snap would be good to get some Frost Orbs out, but I wonder if I should take Boot Sequence for some first turn defense. Although 2 of the 3 elites on this floor don't actually attack on the first turn. But then we could keep the Boot Sequence for later. I don't think it's a bad idea. Now let's do it with Cold Snap. It's strength, and we have a lot of it, so... Alright, here we lost 7 HP to get Anchor, so I just come with 10 block. That's actually a pretty good, well, it's basically a boot sequence for free there. And here we also got Golden Idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold. The question is whether I want to take Curses. I mean, I do, but we don't yet have anything to exhaust them. I mean, I have to take it. It's potentially an extra 100 points if we get 5 Curses total. Alright, the frontliner is attacking. I feel like we can kill 17. Yeah, we definitely have enough. Let's do a Defend. Then Strike, Cold Snap, and then Claw. Okay. Be able to kill this guy next turn. Yep. Okay, Speed Potion. Well, there's a second Claw, and now the question is whether I want to go for Highlander or Collector bonuses. Tough. I would take the other Claw because it is offered so early, but we also get offered a really good defensive card, Glacier. I think I'll go with Glacier for now. I don't want to stick with the Highlander modifier if possible, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we can defend with a simple defend, but the next turn might be really difficult, although we do have a Speed Potion which might help. Okay, so we have 24 incoming. Glacier is not going to give us anything close to that. If I drink the Speed Potion, we could get, what is that, 7, 11, another 5 is 16, plus another 10. Be 26. That might be worth it. Although with the extra strength, it might be difficult to defend. Yeah, for example, the turn after, we'll have trouble defending. We only have 1 Frost Orb. This is rough. Our next elite is not for a while, so I don't think we'll need the Speed Potion for a long time. So let's play the Glacier and defend here. Okay. We also got Frost Orbs out, which should be useful overall. Okay. Alright, yeah, we didn't get a defense, so we won't be able to defend by 12, and we can't kill, right? 996 is not enough. Alright, fine, let's do Zap, and then Cold Snap, Strike, and Claw. Okay, we got a little bit close, but nowhere near what we needed to perfectly defend there. Okay. At least we were defending by 9. Oh, well, by 4 each turn, plus whatever defense we can get from the cards. Yeah, so Glacier is nice here. That. Right. Okay. Frontliner should be dead fairly easily. Right. Okay, so we lost some HP, but I think the speed potion helped to make that HP loss not super large. Okay. And 1 strike card would kill here. Thank you. Well, and then I had the orb, but sure. At Art of War, if you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn, as well as a focus potion and probably auto shields. Thunder would be nice on this floor, but I think we need a little bit more, although we do have... We could get the Grim Knob, which means that having too many skills... There's still some space. Let's take auto shields, and then going forward, I think I'll prioritize more offensive cards. Alright, so I'll play a defend just to trigger the time dilation a little more, and then cold snap and strike. Maybe we'll split at 33, although we are going to be weakened now, although he's still not attacking. So splitting at 33, right? If we do 6 here, that's 38. And then this will do 34. Oh no, and then the orb. Right, okay, let's not do anything here. Now he's guaranteed to attack, and we... not in the best position to split here. I wonder if I should just do Glacier Zap. That will do 8 damage, whereas the strike will only do 6. Or I just do Glacier, and then strike. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably more. Okay, not the best split, but fine. Okay, 10 incoming on the backliner. We're almost fully defended here. We cannot yet kill. Let's just do defend and then strike. Okay. The frontliner should be easily killed. Alright, actually we can just do auto shields and Glacier here. 3-4 block, that's not bad. For the first roll especially. Alright, so hang on, let's do cold snap, strike. I should have done the defend first, right? Trying to get the claw to actually, yeah, 5 damage, there we go. And then a strike and zap. Right in here. Wow, okay. Alright, well, there's already a 3rd claw were offered, but I think I'll go for the S. Again, it is a card I would have taken even if the claw wasn't offered, because it is a 0-cost card that will benefit from the extra strength and also applies some weakness to the enemy, which is nice. Let's actually do that first, and then claw, go for the acid strike. No, let's strike you. Yeah. We could have killed the backliner, which would meant that we would have actually taken damage. Alright, so we can dual cast here. Alright, and then go. Okay. Hologram Heatsinks Turbo. We don't really need energy that badly. And our deck is still small for the Void to become a potential problem. So I'm thinking Hologram, it does upgrade to a really useful card, and even without an upgrade, it's still pretty useful. Happy Flower, every 3 turns get extra energy. Yeah, we definitely didn't need Turbo here. Do I want to upgrade anything, or do you want to gain strength? Upgrading the Glacier wouldn't be a bad idea. Now let's go with strength. I think we want to gain the plus 3 strength as soon as possible. And yeah, in retrospect, I probably should have taken the path with 1 less question mark, but then also more opportunities for rests. Okay, 11 incoming. Let's do Zap, Defend, and Cold Snap. Okay. Should be able to kill next turn, right? Yes. Yep. Okay. Here, that's the 4th claw already. It is getting really hard to reject this. This could be a perfect claw deck. Should I go for the Highlander modifier? I don't know. It's easier to do the Highlander modifier than the collective bonuses, because now we have to find... Well, I guess we could have... Even if we took all the claws, we only would have 25 points. The Highlander is 100 points. Unless we get 3 extra copies for 3 other cards. Let's go with Equilibrium. Let's play it safe. Let's really hope this is not the Gremlin Knob. Alright. Got lucky there. Let's get another Zap out. Okay, and I'll do... Do I want to do Equilibrium? Yeah, sure, might as well. Why not? Okay. Alright, well, I do want to get a claw out. Next turn I might draw the Glacier, so I think it's worth trying. Let me throw the Fear Potion, and then do... I'll play 2 defense to trigger... Actually, we can play 3 defense to trigger the slow debuff, and then do Claw, go for the Ice, and Strike. Admittedly, not the best turn to wake him, but I think it was worth it. Okay, we did not get the Glacier at the bottom of our deck. Alright, is there anything I want to hologram? Maybe the Equilibrium, that will give us most of the defense. Well, the most defense possible. Do that, Equilibrium, and then defend. We're actually fully defended here, alright. Next turn we do have the Glacier. And Equilibrium again. How are we getting... Oh, right, because Art of War was active last turn. Nice. Alright, so let's do Glacier. Okay, so that's 11, and then another 13 would be enough. Can I do Cold Snap instead? No, right? That's not going to be enough. Okay. Alright, well, we are fully defended, have barely dealt any damage, and sort of wasted our vulnerability there. Let me do... Let's see. Probably just triple, quadruple strike here? Yeah, that's probably the best thing. And would also kill with the claw together. Alright, perfected this one somehow. We got Bottle Lightning. I'm gonna pick up, choose a skill search, come with this card in your hand. We first see what this gives us. Well, Reprogram would help with the time dilation, but it doesn't really do anything. It just, we can check what else is coming. It's much more useful if we have card draw, which we currently don't. And Fusion is a little too expensive without an upgrade, and I don't want to upgrade anytime soon. Let me think about what Bottle Lightning would put in the opening hand. I don't really have a skill that we really need in our opening hand. Maybe Glacier to get some Frost Orbs out? Yeah, this is rough. Who's our final boss here? Okay. Yeah, maybe having the Frost Orbs wouldn't be a bad idea. Can't think of anything else to put in our opening hand. Maybe a Zap to get an extra Lightning Orb out? But no, let's do Glacier. Let's play it safe. And then here, I might actually skip this. Again, Reprogram would trigger the time dilation, but it won't have any benefits without any card draw. Well, I guess it will only have benefits the next turn. Let's skip. It's really more useful for a very specific type of deck, which we don't currently have. And actually, it might have been useful to go to Curses. I realized that a little too late. Well, there is a shop. Okay, well, there's Mummified Hand, which, of course, for the defect could make a ridiculous deck. I definitely want to take FTL. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw 1 card, so that's a card draw I was talking about. Yeah, let's take that. Streamline might be good for some good damage. I think we have to take Mummified Hand. I mean, chances that... I mean, I'm not going to take Heat Sinks, because that's pretty useless if we don't yet have powers. But we might get really good powers later on. So, yeah, Mummified Hand, whenever you play a power card or random card in your hand, because you're that turn. Although this is not really a combat for powers. Maybe Ornamental Fan would be better. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That might be better. Yeah, I don't think I want to focus on powers, especially we haven't had any good ones offered yet. Let's take Ornamental Fan, and then I'll also take Streamline for some offense. And let's take the Block Potion, that might help us with the upcoming boss fight. Right, I'll lift again. Alright, so we would have gone through the whole first roll without any upgrades, which I think is fine. Alright, so Streamline has 20 damage, so we can easily split. Actually, let's split him here, and then let's also do Glacier, that way we get some Frost Orbs out. Help us a little bit with our defense. 12 incoming. So we have to play defend first. If I do Cold Snap, I'll take 3 damage and gain 2. Right now we only have 9 block. Actually, hang on. If I do Cold Snap, I can also do Dual Cast. It would allow us to defend, otherwise we wouldn't have. But that's nothing, so next turn we're attacking at 22 incoming. Let's see. So the most we can defend is Equilibrium, so that's 17. Another 5 is 22. Okay. That was close. How long we can keep that up? Ooh, 32 incoming. That's a lot. Can I do 40 damage? There's a 1-cost Streamline in my deck, in my discard pile, which I can get back with Hologram. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, actually, we can. I think we can get him to split. Let's do Zap. I want to play some skills first. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3 energy. Okay, so we can also do the auto shields. Alright, and then we'll go for the ice. Hang on, let me hologram the Streamline back first. Okay. Alright, so then Claw. Strike. Okay, that was a close one, I have to admit. Alright, 9 incoming. Auto shields would be sufficient, I believe. Yep, and then we can also do Claw. And so right now we have 12, and then Cold Snap would evoke the Frost Orb, so that should be enough block. Okay. Alright, another 22. Oh, lucky. We got a Heirloom and Glacier. So if I would like rather play Glacier, but that would only give us 7 plus 5 from the Evoke, that's 12, plus another 6 from the Frost Orb, that's 18. And then another Defend would be 23, right? Let me make sure. So 6, 18, 23, okay. And next turn. Alright, another 32 incoming, and now we have to do 50 damage, which is harder. Nay, impossible. Right? Hang on, let me play Defend, Zap. Then we can do Go for the Ice. That's down to 24. Okay, then Strike. And then unfortunately... Oh, this does split, okay. Close one. We would have been able to perfect with the Block Potion, but let's see, we might still need it. Okay, so Defend, we only have 9 block. So we need to draw something with the FDL. That was not it, right? Even if I evoke that Frost Orb, it'll only give us 7 plus 2. I might have to drink the... Hang on, if I drink the Focus Potion, that's going to be 6... Wait, 2 Focus, right? So 8 plus 2, 10. No, I have to drink the Block Potion, which is a shame. But at least I can attack now, right? Because right now we have 18. Yeah, so we can do 2 damage. Oh, hang on, we have 15. Yeah, 1 more. Okay, we should be able to kill next turn. We just need some defense. Okay, so auto shields and... Alright, so that Block Potion was really useful. It allowed us to perfect this fight. Got a Swift Potion, and All for One would be great. Now I feel silly for not taking all of the claws. That would have been amazing with All for One. But I think we still have a good amount of zero-cost cards. Especially once we upgrade the Zap and Dual Cast. And the Streamline. Yes, let's do All for One. Okay, no Energy Relic. Which is fine, I guess, if we're focusing on zero-cost cards. Of these, though, Snecko Isle is going to be really bad. Runic Pyramid. If we have a lot of zero-cost cards, we don't have too many high... Actually, no, with the curses, that might be a problem, right? We don't have a way to discard them. Yeah, I can't take Runic Pyramid either. I guess we have to do Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Might be a little rough. And yeah, if we had a Clawdag with All for One, we would have been pretty much done here. Alright, so there's a 3 elite. Yeah, just 1 3 elite path. And we sort of... Yeah, we can do 3 question marks and a shop here. Yeah, we do have a good amount of gold for a shop. Why not? Okay, so let's do Glacier. Go for the Ice. Hologram. Go for the Ice again. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, I guess Streamline is our only sort of major offensive option here. Just do Cold Snap Streamline. Okay. Maybe we need to upgrade that sooner or later. Okay, so All for One is gonna give us, I guess, a Go for the Ice. That's fine. Let's do... Can we kill here? I think we can. 1. Yep, exactly enough. Okay, Doom and Gloom Hologram Recursion. I am actually not opposed to Doom and Gloom. It is upgraded, it does AoE damage, and it channels 1 Dark, which is not super relevant for us. We don't really have a good way to get rid of the orbs, but... Special Relic, sure. Mutagenic Strength. Charge combo with 3 Strength. At the end of your first turn, loot 3 Strength again. Okay. Here we have 200 gold. Unfortunately, can't afford any of the relics for Abacus, which is not that great. Another FTL. I mean... And at this one, have committed to the Highlander modifier. I would love to take another FTL, both because I have an All for One too. But no, Impatience wouldn't be a bad idea, though. So it would be a Sweeping Beam and the Defragment. I think we can... No, we can't afford everything. We have to decide if we want to do Impatience or not. Hand of Greed wouldn't be bad either. That's also a good attack card. Let's do Hand of... Oh, we can't do Hand of... I definitely want to do Sweeping Beam, though. Let's do Sweeping Beam first. So definitely not Hand of Greed. And then between Defragment and Impatience, we don't rely on orbs that much. Let's focus on Impatience then. And then, I want to take a attack potion. When is the elite? Oh yeah, we do have an elite coming up soon. Let's take an attack potion because that might make a difference. Just like the block potion did in the first boss fight. We did get a 3rd curse as well as Mercury Hourglass. At start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Fortunately, the curse is Wraith, which will be in our opening hand now. I want to take a decay. I should say yesterday I looked at my footage and I definitely perfected the 1 elite fight that wasn't counted. And I think the reason it wasn't counted is because of damage from decay. Which seems to sometimes be... Actually, never mind. No, we're definitely going with Bloody Idol. Whenever you gain gold, heal 5 HP. That's just really huge, especially since we don't have energy and we very likely to lose a bunch of health. Especially against the Book of Stabbing, was +3 strength. Alright, let's do Glacier first, then I do want to see what FTL draws. Alright, and then we can play Defend, go for the ice first, and then Strike. Okay, well, fully defended here. Overkilling that too. Now we have 27 incoming. Problem is, we have to keep attacking. I am actually thinking of hologramming the, go for the ice, that might be useful. Yeah, that'll bring it down to 18, right? Yeah. Let's do Equilibrium, hologram, and then, where is it? Go for the ice. Okay. So far, so good. Another 24. All for 1 is great, but it won't give us any defense. Just FTL and go for the ice, right? Yeah, fine. Right, FTL draws us Sweeping Beam. Let's go for the ice. 18. Yeah, there's no way we can defend here fully, right? Okay, so let's just do Cold Snap then. Right. We do have an attack potion if we can defend, because we have 36 incoming, and I'd rather try to avoid that sort of damage. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. Okay, let's see what attack potion we get. Thunder is perfect here. Streamline and Thunder. Okay, well, we didn't perfect, but we got saved a bunch of damage. We got Darkstone Peria. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Very nice. Smiling Mask, the Merchant's Card Root Sewers now always cost 50 gold. Also very nice. Cool-headed probably here. Both Card Draw and Frost Orb. But let's gain the 3rd strength, and then we finally can start upgrading cards. A lot of cards we need to upgrade. I guess I was kind of hoping... Hang on. Do we go left or right? Left side only gives us 1 question mark. Right side gives us 2. Yeah, let's go right. Ooh, that is tempting. Remove the 3 curses we have, but no, we want to go for the curse modifier. We got a Warpaint, up and pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. Very nice. That's a hologram and defend upgraded. Okay. Alright, we're also back to full HP thanks to Bloody Idol. Let's do Sweeping Beam and Glacier. Now, a consideration that I could have taken is that if we didn't play an attack card, we would have had extra energy thanks to Art of War. But I think, especially in this combat, I'd rather dish out some damage. We should be able to kill both of them with Doom here, right? Perfect. Alright, we got a skill potion. Oh, I just noticed that the muggers trigger the Blood Idol twice. Once when you get your gold back, and once when you gain their gold, basically. Tempest, Ball of Lightning, or Loop. The Tempest is upgraded. Although, again, we are not really relying on Orbs. So I think I'll go with Ball of Lightning just because of the damage. Okay, this might be a challenge. Let's see if we can draw our AoE cards fast enough. Alright, so at least our opening hand has a bunch of strength, which is good. Cool-headed and Impatience. Okay, let's do Claw. Hang on. Actually, I do want to get a Glacier out. Let's do Glacier and then we can Claw. 18 damage, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, he is summoning, not attacking. Very good. Yeah, we can get FTL and Claw back. Let's go for the ice, all for 1. Right, and then FTL, see what we draw. Very nice, although unfortunately we did draw Doom and Gloom together with the Impatience, which means we won't be able to play either. But I guess I could have played the Impatience just to trigger the slow debuff a little bit more. Can we kill here? I think we can. Alright, perfected this elite. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we get. We got Calipers. At the start of your turn, you lose 15 block rather than all of your block. That's actually really nice. Sometimes we get a bunch of block. And oddly, Smooth Stone Charge come with 1 dexterity. Also very nice. Very defensive oriented. Well, there's an upgraded Claw. This game just wants me to break my attempt to get the Highlander modifier. I think I'll go with Scrape. I am really resistant to it. Admittedly, right now, at this point, we only would have a collector bonus of Claw if I picked all duplicates. I don't think we had enough for any other card just yet, but that might change before the end. Let's do Impatience first, and yeah, that's not a great hand. Yeah, I guess I'll just play the Glacier. No reason to play anything else yet. I'll keep the dual cast. The Frost Orb, or the Lightning Orb might be nice. Or I should have played it. Alright, so let's do FTL. I'll do Doom and Gloom. Okay, and then all for 1. Alright, we're fully defended, right? And then we can do FTL again. Okay. Again, I should have played Impatience to trigger the slow debuff. 17. So Scrape might give us a Claw. I think that's worth it. Actually, the Streamline would kill in once we play a few more cards. So let's do Scrape, Hologram, and Streamline for 25. Okay, not Hologram. I forget what I played there, but it wasn't Hologram. Go for the ice, I think that's what I played. Alright, Sweeping Beam. We still haven't drawn the Claw yet, right? Let me do Cold Snap first, then Sweeping Beam. Okay, and then a Strike for a kill. Alright, this went pretty well. Storm, Hologram, or Cold Snap. If we went with the hand of, or not hand of, Mummified Hand, Storm would have been a good option, but I think instead, I guess we already have these two. We'll skip. Really want those 100 points from Highlander modifier. Alright, another Book of Stagnation. This was literally the worst elite we could have gotten, and we got him twice. At least we're fully defended here. I think I'll do Sweeping Beam. Okay, do I want to drink? Let's see if we're in a position where we have to drink a potion, because I should probably be more willing to. We do have to champ at the end. Alright, so... let's see. Let's definitely do Claw. Cool-headed. Okay, all for one. Claw. Let's see what skill potion I get here. Fusion White Notes or another cool-headed. I mean, White Notes could give us something good, so could Fusion. Let's do White Notes though. Fragment, fine. Yeah, it could be better. I was hoping something like the, if we get the card, the one that creates orbs for every time you get attacked, that would be pretty relevant in this fight. Alright, let's just scrape to see what we draw first. Okay, there's Go for the Ice, really handy. Let's do Defend, Go for the Ice, and Streamline. Okay. 44 damage. Seems not doable, right? We only have 36 here. Actually, even with the slow debuff, that's not... oh, actually, I guess just 41, not... 36 with the slow debuff might be close. Might be close. The other option is to just try to defend against 36 incoming. Let me try here. So one strike. Second strike, that's 13, and third one is probably going to be 14. Let me see what Swift Potion we get. Ooh, FTL, very nice. And Doom and Gloom kills. Okay, the Swift Potion saved us here. Battery Calcum, if you had your turn without block, gain 6 block, as well as Regal Pillow, if whenever you rest, you an additional 15 HP. And then we already have these two, and Force Heal is not going to be that good just yet. Hopefully we can heal back up with the Bloody Idol a little bit. Let's do... you know what? I'll do Dual Cast of Glacier just because to trigger the Art of War next turn. So we do have 30 incoming. Alright, so let's... we can play everything here, right? So I want to play Defend instead of a Ball of Lightning. Hang on. 15, 9, 15, 30, 39. With the slow debuff, I don't think it's going to be enough. So let's do a Defend. And then, yeah, just Streamline in. But yeah, gonna take a bunch of damage here. 22s does seem doable. FTL. It's gonna be close. It does 10 damage, he has 12. Well, let's see what Impatient draws us. Okay, yep, it did not draw us anything I needed. I guess I'm just doing a Zap? Or a Cool-Headed to gain some more block? Yeah. That was a slight... well, it was a miscalculation. I was just hoping to draw something that I didn't end up drawing. An Exosa Potion and a Rip and Tear is going to be ridiculous here, yeah, with the extra strength we have. I want to rest here. I'm seriously considering it because Champ might really give us a number. Actually, we also have a Regen Potion. Alright, fine. No resting. We should upgrade the Zap to be 0 cost so we can get it back with the Awful one. Okay, let's actually drink the Regen. Yeah, we should drink it right away. I don't want to risk it. Alright, let's do Dilation. So we're fully defended, and then probably just Rip and Tear. Let's do Ball of Lightning and Rip and Tear. Yeah, that's what, 19 times 2, almost 40 damage there. Okay, another 15. Let's see. So let's do Sweeping Beam. Rape. It's a little dangerous. We don't have any. Well, hang on. We couldn't defend against 15. Actually, if I do Dual Cast, that's 10. Well, let's not risk it. Let's do Dual Cast and defend. Okay. Play it safe there. Alright, we're not getting attacked here. Hologram could give us an Impatience, actually. Might not be a bad idea. Let me do Strike, Hologram, Patience. Play that. And then, yeah, we can do go for the Essence Claw. Alright. Okay, now he's going to apply a debuff. There's All for One. That's very good. We can do FTL. Actually think All for One Streamline would be good. Right, go for the Ice Claw, FTL again, and Streamline. Okay, he is not yet ready to split. Okay. Alright, he's actually attacking for 31. This might be really hard to defend against. It's coming up. We do have a 0-cost zap here. Let's do cool-headed. I mean, I'm going to try to defend as much as possible here, which is by doing the following here, defending cool-headed, but we are still going to take a bunch of damage here. Okay. Now he's transforming. At least we're not going to be vulnerable in the turn he transforms. Let's do... we can actually play everything with a defend, right? So let's do defend, claw, hologram, claw, and then ball of lightning and claw again. Okay. And we're hanging on to some block with the calipers. And we have, yeah, 42 incoming. I guess we didn't need to rest, but it definitely helped a little bit. Equilibrium, and then strike streamline. Yeah, we definitely weren't able to perfect this one. Not even close. Alright, let's do zap. We can play everything, right? Yeah, defend, hold snap, strike, go for the ice. Almost fully defended that turn. 23. It is getting a little close for my comfort. Scrape. Alright, strike and rip and tear for a kill. Okay. Got through this one. Did I have to rest? I feel I did, right? We only had like 40 something. Actually, no, I didn't rest. Never mind. Yeah, we didn't need to rest. All good. Creative AI buffer machine learning. Tough. Creative AI buffer machine. I guess right now All for One is the only rare card we have, although I mean, I like it. It's a good card. Definitely want to take one of these, but probably not machine learning though, right? It does upgrade to be innate. Buffer is probably better. I think buffer might save us, might allow us to perfect some elite, especially in Nemesis next form. We can take the Velvet Choker, that would be pretty much against the All for One. And Astrolabe is not great because it might give us a duplicate of cards. Although we do have the Smiling Master, we could remove them from a merchant. Frozen Core is also not that great because we pretty much fill our orb slots in the first turn. We don't really need it. I think we'll go with Astrolabe then. So I can pick up, transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Just really hope we don't get duplicates. The things I want to upgrade, I feel like we do have a good balance between offense and defense, but I feel like we have a little more offense than defense. So let's upgrade 2 strikes and 1 defend. Okay, perfect. We didn't get any duplicates. We got double energy, which is fine, especially with 3 energy extra. It's not that bad. Charge battery, which is great, and beam cell is great too, and it's 0 cost. I think that was worth it. That Astrolabe was worth it, and I'm very happy to see the Awaken one at the end, meaning that a power-based deck wouldn't or may have not been the way to go. There's a path with 3 elites and a bunch of question marks. We still need, I guess I rejected one of the decays there. We still need 2 curses, ideally unique ones. Alright, let's do, wow, alright, defend Glacier. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame to waste the mutagenic strength, but what can you do? Let's do Zap, Cool-Headed. I'll do Cold Snap and All for One, and then play another Zap. Okay. Take 2 damage here. Should be able to kill very soon. 3 energy. Let's do Hologram and All for One, right? Yeah. So Beam Cell, Hologram, the All for One. Right? Actually, that kills. Okay, another double energy recycle. I think I'll go with recycle just to get rid of the curses because they're starting to get a little annoying. So I would love to take Wraith, but then that would give us a duplicate and would, you know, not get the highlight modifier. Also, would not be able to. Well, our opening hand would have 2 curses and then 1 the Glacier. That's not great. And then Madness would also not allow us to get the Highlander. Well, the Highlander modifier. Although we could remove it at the next shop. But I'd rather keep that removal space for a potential duplicate curse. So let's just lose max HP here. Not super thrilled about that, but why not? Ooh, well, I guess I could have removed an extra Madness here. Let's just remove a basic strike or defend. Probably, I feel like... Why do I feel like we have more attacks than defense? Although, yeah, probably have a little bit of both. Let's remove a defend. We do have extra strength, so maybe we should keep some of the strikes in the deck. Right. Give me some AoE. Oh, fine. Scrape does 16. Actually worry about the exploders, they're the ones attacking. And then actually we can hologram the scrape. Oh, rip and tear, no, that's better. Alright. And then I'll stop here. Could have played a defend there, why not? Could have played it before I played the rip and tear, but I think that's fine. Okay, so let's do All for One and just strike. Okay. This guy should be dead with very little effort, right? Got a weakness potion and genetic. It's a little too late for that. I think I'll go with compile driver because usually it will probably give us 2 card draws, 2 extra card draws. Okay, sure. Let's see what we get here. Thinking ahead may not be bad. Jack of all trades would help with the time dilation, but finesse would also be pretty good. And deep breath probably here. Yeah, let's do deep breath here. Here we'll take finesse, and here we'll take the thinking ahead. Yep. The others were not that great. Okay, giant head. So he already has the slow debuff. Let me do thinking ahead right now. I don't think I need double energy, right? Yeah, let's actually put it back. We might need it next turn. Alright, so we can play yeah, everything, right? So Glacier, Fuel Cast, Cold Snap, and go for the ice. Okay. We're not getting attacked, that's good. Let's do double energy first. Then FTL, see what we get. Okay, then Beam Cell and Scrape. Alright, and then we can do... yeah, just claw and strike. And use the recycle, unfortunately. Okay, 16. Probably want to do auto shields here. I would like to do streamline. Let's do deep breath first. Alright, let's just do streamline. Let's make it a little cheaper. Our main way of attacking, so I'll try to ramp it up a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's do compile driver to draw a card first. Okay, that's great. Alright, beam cell. Let me... actually, we should be able to use impatience, right? Okay, so it's not wasted. Then play it. Then do another cold snap. Okay. I should have recycled it out. That was silly. Now we're weakened instead. 33 incoming. FTL, see what we draw. Look like we can... well, we can try to defend, but we still need to do 179 damage. We have 31. Not exactly 33, but I'd rather try to do some damage here. Too bad I can't play the Rip and Tear, though. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not perfecting this one. I'm a little worried about that. Actually, we can play Buffer here. Let's do Buffer and Doom and Gloom. To go for the ice, although it's not super necessary. We have the Alpha one, we do. Okay, so this might be a good turn here. Alright, so I don't want to play Finesse because I will draw a card. Actually, maybe after the Alpha one. So let's do Zap. Then Alpha 1. Then, wow, okay. Let's actually do the Deep Breath first, right? Oh, there's another Alpha 1. That's actually really amazing. I think we should be fine here then. So let's do Finesse. Actually, let me recycle the injury out. Okay. Then go for the ice, FTL. I should have done Beam Cell first. That was silly. I think we should be fine here, right? Alright. A little worried there, but we got Winged Boots. You may ignore path when choosing the next room to travel to 3 times. As well as Ancient T-Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start next one with 2 extra energy. Here I'll definitely take Chill. Yep. Alright, so let's see. Winged Boots. We were gonna hit this elite, and yeah, I guess there's no way to really maximizing elites with Winged Boots at all this floor. But we have it. So one thing we can do is jump over to the shop, but no, I think we still need 2 curses. I think I'll try to maximize question mark, so I'll jump over here and then jump back. Yeah, somewhat of a waste of Winged Boots, but I mean, no point in using it if you don't have to. Ooh, I don't want to lose any of these, but I think I'm probably most willing to let go of auto shields, especially with calipers. Auto shields might be a little less useful. We've got the Reptomancer here. Alright, so let's do Zap, Chill, Deep Breath, Finesse. Alright, Doom and Gloom is perfect here. Yeah, unfortunately we won't be able to play Glacier, but we already have a bunch of orbs up. Also have an Explosive Potion that I should be more willing to use here. Let's do Thinking Ahead. Okay, Buffer, yeah, I definitely want to play that. Let's put the Cool-Headed back. That might be... you know, we still have the backliners incoming though. It really depends what Rip and Tear hits. If we can hit it, have it hit the backliner. We also have an Explosive Potion. Actually, yeah, that should be enough. Alright, let's put the... actually, let's put the Impatience back. Then do Buffer. Throw the Explosive Potion. And then do a Strike. Okay. Fully defended this turn. And yeah, he's still attacking for 32. Let's see what we do here. We do have a weakness potion that might help. We also can dual cast. Let me do all for one. Actually, let me do impatience first. Then all for one. That will trigger the the slow debuff once more. And then let's do Impatience again. Might actually use Impatience once I play my strike, so let's do Deep Breath. Ooh, Equilibrium for 14. Rough. Let's do Finesse. Beam Cell, okay. Hang on. Let me throw the Weakness Potion. So we have 24 incoming. With Equilibrium 14 plus another 7 is 21. The only way to perfect this is if I also drink the Focus Potion. Seems a little wasteful, but we're so far defending it. He, I think, is guaranteed to not attack because he attacks twice and then stops. Alright, this is a perfect turn for double energy. Alright, so let's play the skills first. So, actually, I do want to get rid of the attack. Actually, I feel like I should be able to kill here, right? Balls Lightning, Rip and Tear. For, yeah, a lot of damage. And then we can do Impatience. Alright, Doom and Gloom. And then Jewel Cast. Alright. Effective this one, we got the boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. As well as Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgraded. Well, there's an upgraded loop. Might not be a bad idea. I'm thinking maybe Steamberry Relief. Actually, Steamberry is a 0-cost card, so the All for One will get it back if we have to. Potion Belt, I'm gonna pick up, gain 2 potion slots, although, yeah, right now we don't have any potions. We have a shop upcoming. Nip, every 10th attack you play deals double damage, very nice. We also, I believe, have 25 curses, or relics, curses. Yeah, here, let's go for the shop, and then the question mark. The question mark will give us, ooh, we still have one, elite upcoming, so I think the preserved insects might be worth it. The 6 offered claw here. Alright, so let's definitely do the preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Do I want Frozen Eye? Or do I want Hand of Greed instead? Or even Centennial Puzzle for that matter. Or any of the potions. This is a tough decision. Frozen Eye would help with perfecting. I'll take it. Especially I think yesterday was the run with... No, a few days ago with the run with Frozen Eye where really planned stuff out. Let's take it. The only reason I took is to hope to be able to perfect things with the help of it. Alright, here we'll do another question mark since I really want... Alright, actually we could get a curse out of it. Let's see if we get lucky or unlucky. Alright. And I think this is the Decay Curse, which means it's still unique. Although, wait, we do not have any more question marks upcoming. There is a small chance this fight could be them. Right. This was super lucky. These are all unique, right? Injury, Doubt, Wraith, Decay, and then we can get a Parasite from here. Alright. Let's try to make that happen. Let's do Glacier. I don't think I need Equilibrium. I don't think I need Hologram. Yep. Okay, 27. No, please just give me a curse instead. I also have to be careful. I don't want to kill him. Let's do Compile Driver. 19. No, that won't do. Do I want to attack once more? Yeah, let's attack once more. 27. No, that's where we started. Let me put this back. We can do Cold Snap. 52. That's not at all what I want. Oh, come on, buddy. 45. Do I want to risk it again? I mean, yeah, I guess. Yell. 52 again? Come on. Get rid of Doubt while we're at it. Terra, that's my only hope. 19, fine. I tried. He just wouldn't listen to reason. Take a little bit of damage here, which is fine. Oh, okay, perfect. So no attacks here, which is too bad because I really wanted to attack, but no. Good. So we got a Parasite, so we got the Cursor modifier. I'm actually really happy. We got both the Cursor and the Highland modifier. That was a lot of luck had to happen for that to work. Alright, let's do Defend, Beam Cell, Claw, then All for One. I feel like we should be able to kill, especially with a double damage. I guess Claw is the strongest one here. And then, yeah. Alright, perfect. We got everything we needed from this one. Compile Driver, Hologram, Reboot. I already have these two. Do I want to take Reboot? I mean, it would help with the Time Dilation. Let's take it. And sometimes, well, we do have a lot of 0-cost cards and a lot of energy sometimes. Okay, so let's get the Frost Orbs out, and I think I want to play Scrape. Yeah, let's play Scrape. I was wondering if I maybe shouldn't, just to trigger the Out of War next turn, but I don't think that's super necessary. Another 16. This might be impossible to defend against, right? Unless the Sweeping Unit is something good. 9 plus 4 is not enough. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to perfect this one. Yeah, too bad. Alright, if I had a focus potion here, that would have been slightly more useful. Alright, let's all for one. Actually, no. Well, yeah, let's do it. But what should I hologram? Well, let's start with all for one. And then beam cell, and then, I guess I'll, well, maybe just rip and tear for more damage. Let's do that. Okay, 16. Alright, there is a buffer. Let me do zap first, then buffer, then FTL. Okay, chill. Cool-headed. I mean, do I need double energy? Not really. Let's just do ball of lightning then. Unfortunately, we're going to lose our buffer here. Yep. This is where we need a buffer. Okay, reboot is in a good position though here. Let's do thinking ahead. Maybe I want to play the reboot later. No, let's put the recycle back. Okay, so we can play everything, right? Go for the ice, claw, streamline, impatience. Alright, deep breath. Okay, then reboot. Alright, and then unfortunately this will do 20 damage, but I'd rather throw a defensive card in here. Okay. That was a bunch of damage before the final boss fight. 38. Let's do finesse. I'm getting hologramming the finesse actually. Okay. Alright, and then we can do beam cell. Strike. Do I want to play a charged battery? No, I'd rather deal damage. We'll take some damage here, but we also get a little bit from the ornamental fan. Which I have to admit has been an underwhelming relic. I feel like we have not used it as effectively as we could. I don't think we need double energy here. Okay, actually maybe we do. Off lightning, patience, sweeping beam. Okay, didn't lose too much HP here. Got gold plated cables. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Those Pentograph at start boss combats heal 25 HP. Well, now we don't have to rest, which is nice. And fine, I'll take a loop. I want to. No, we have gold plated cables. It's basically a loop. Unupgraded one. Let's skip this one. We already have enough cards for the score. Alright, so we don't need to rest here. Let's upgrade. Buffer wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade. All for 1 too, since we pretty much play it every time we get it. No, let's... Or Glacier? No, let's do the buffer. The enemy does have some really big hits that we might save, or we might want to save the buffer until the second phase. I guess we'll get rid of the explosive potion, right? No reason to wait. Alright, so 23 incoming, 18... 22? I guess we have the energy to actually play... Would like to streamline out too. Hang on. 14, 20, 20. You know what? I'll do a Equilibrium. We can play Glacier next turn, because I do want to get the streamline out. 26 kills you, and then we can do dual cast. Right? Oh, that's a lot of incoming there. And the buffer won't help us here. Let me recycle the Wraith. Actually, I won't be able to play the buffer and the Glacier. Alright, it's a +3 strength. Let me do Glacier first. Then I think I'll do... Yeah, kill you. And yeah, I think there's no way we can defend against 36 incoming. Even if we had powers for that matter, even if we had the buffer too. Alright, so let's do go for the ice, all for 1. Yep, all for 1. No, cold snap first, then all for 1. Okay, then beam cell, go for the ice, impatience. And then I want to block with steam barrier. Let's actually do deep breath. Okay. Recycle the doubt. Steam barrier, sure. And then reboot. Okay, and so if we had a 1 energy attack card, we already had, what, yeah, 10 charges on the slow debuff. 100% more damage, but fine. And we can't really use hologramming that. I'll do charge battery just for extra energy next turn. Okay, 24. That's, yeah, he's weakened, that's why. FTL, see what we get. Okay. Let's do chill. Deep breath. I actually... No, let's do dual cast because I want the gold plate cables to hit the frost orb. And then I'll do defend and steam barrier, yeah. Okay. Alright, so FTL again, just to see what we get. Decay. Sweeping beam. We do have double damage. Hologram. Yeah, double damage sweeping beam is not going to be that powerful. Let's do zap. Let's do thinking ahead. Maybe a ball of lightning would be better. Here, let's do charge battery and then ball lightning for 58 damage. Okay. Almost fully defended there too. Ooh, can we kill here? Because I would rather kill than take all the damage. Finesse. Okay, this might work here. Glacier, Beam Cell, Claw, and yeah, Quick Snap. Okay. So, now the fun part. 43 incoming. Okay, well, buffer is perfect here, right? Yeah, buffer is amazing. Perfect buffer turn. I would like to get Doom Wound, so I don't want to recycle it just yet. Let's just Rip and Tear here. Oh, right, he doesn't have the slow debuff anymore because he transforms and got rid of all negative effects. And 21, we still have the buffer active. Very good. Let's do Compile Driver, see what we get. Go for the Ice Streamline to make the, make it... Oh, we did lose the Alpha one, didn't we? Yeah, we just did, and Hologram is not in the deck either. Well, at least we're going to reshuffle in, well, next turn. Okay, 21 incoming. The buffer came at just at the right time. Okay, and then probably no need to. Well, we could hologram Impatience, I guess. Sure, let's see what we get. Sure, I'll double energy for the Doom and Gloom here. What did I mess up? Oh, hologram cost me energy, right? Oh no, we drew Void. That's what it was. Okay, well that was a waste of double energy there. Okay, 39 incoming. Let's see. So let's do Steam Barrier first. And then, oh, right, no slow debuff, so it doesn't matter what order we play it. Let's see what Sweeping Beam gives us. Okay, definitely want to go Cold Snap and then Claw. Okay. Might get a little close. The enemy does do some big attacks here. 21 incoming. So let's do, I'm not sure if I should do Scrape again. Wonder if I have learned from my mistakes here. Snap. Yeah, Alpha 1 is just too powerful. We have too many zero cost cards in our deck. Let's do Equilibrium, that way we can play what we have to next turn. Alright, well there's Recycle. Let's get rid of the Decay. Okay, do I want to do Scrape? Scrape might allow... No, we still have the Alpha one in the deck. I don't want to do it then. Let's do Defend, Glacier, and then I think I'll go for the S, even though that way we won't get the Art of War modifier, but we're almost fully defended that way. 21. There's the Alpha one, finally, and then we can get the Streamline back with it too. Awesome. The Streamline, wait, what else is in here? I don't want to draw the Void. Actually, that's a lie, I do want to draw it. Okay, that's fine, we didn't draw it. Alright, so Beam Cell, FTL, Zap, double damage. Oh, no, we wasted double damage there, which is fine. Steam Barrier, Breath, and recycle the... Actually, recycle the Compile Driver because that way we can kill with this. Alright, so, didn't perfect as much as I wanted to, but I think our score wasn't bad. 1226, okay. I'm very happy. We got really lucky towards the end to get both the Cursor modifier and the Highlander modifier, so that's an extra 200 points. And then we perfected 3 out of, what is that, 8 elites, and only the first full boss, unfortunately. The third full one was nearly impossible, so was the second full one, if we're going to be super honest. And I don't think going for the collector bonus would have worked, because I only saw multiple copies of Claw. Well, more than 4 copies of Claw. I did see, I think, like 2 copies of, what was it? Yeah, there were like Sweeping Beams, FTLs, but I don't think we would have gotten 4 of them. And yeah, so Highlander was definitely better than the collector bonus in this case. Oh, we barely made money. Okay. And then we got Mystery Machine, Librarian. I'm very happy with the score. We could have obviously perfected more elites and bosses, but I don't think it's a bad score. Yeah, so right now we're 10th. It is early in the day, but I'm not very unhappy. Yeah, again, really hard to get 258,000, but yeah, 10th is not bad at all. So thanks for watching. Bye.